We leave it?
I believe we should be... Leave. Yes, we are indeed leave.
Yippee! I don't know if I said we leave it too quickly.
I mean, usually it takes a little while to think about it before it shows me on the video manager that yes, we are in fact live.
I jumped on that.
How cursed do you want the start of the stream to be, Draco?
I can't believe
That is
you're
an
cheating on me
Interesting
with...
question. I was not! I was hanging out with Riku, plotting things for the future. Gosh.
For the record, Draco has never essayed in conversation with me about anything. With Riku, it was full-on paragraphs upon paragraphs. Riku's barely sending anything. Just Draco sending paragraphs and paragraphs.
Okay, I feel like that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Just saying.
I could share the screen.
Like, I'm looking through it right now, and I feel like both of us are sending... I mean, I think in some instances I am sending more than Riku is, but...
He literally did a response gif of, like, the person just, like, with glasses just looking at everything, because you were just posting...
Okay, that's a different thing entirely.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I was sharing
5 paragraphs at least?
backstories. That is a completely different scenario. That was not me talking, that was me sharing people's backstories. I was copying and pasting that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I can't reveal any more than that because that would be spoilers, but I was copying and sharing some backstories.
So that's why there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs? 7 paragraphs.
I'm gonna say one of you wrote a very in-depth backstory. I won't say who. I'm not gonna throw any stones here, but yeah, someone wrote a very lengthy backstory on occasion.
I know mine is piecemeal, but you can figure that out with how I wrote it. But damn.
Yeah, no, that's just someone's backstory that I put in there.
I can't, for the record, I can't parse a single thing that was mentioned because Riku thoroughly blurted out.
Good,
Just saying. But I could tell where the line breaks are. Which is why I'm saying there's at least 7 paragraphs before Riku ended up responding.
Oh. I see someone has made a redeem. Unfortunately, the ad is playing, so I'll wait for the ad and then I will do that.
That's why I asked how cursed do you want the starter stream to be.
Ah, I see. And then Yell just sort of ran away with misinformation.
What misinformation? How dare you?
Yellin, I think you're just jealous.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
What I don't get is, like I said, that was literally just copying and pasting someone's backstory.
You don't talk to me nearly as much about anything.
I'm not a very
Riku's like, I didn't know this guy could essay. I'm like, I didn't know he could essay this much either.
And again, I don't usually. I was just copying and pasting a backstory that was pretty lengthy.
I am ready. Yeah, my God.
It's no help. No help from you.
All right.
I can't believe you asked for that, Broden.
Let me go grab him.
I can't believe you asked this.
Ara,
Ara.
Ara, Ara.
No.
What? You don't like the
You
clown,
go back.
Ara, Ara?
You don't get to talk anymore. Get
Blame
back in the
Broden,
cage.
not Draco.
Get in the cage.
I'm not the one who redeemed it.
Listen, every once in a while you get struck in with clussy fever.
It's tragic when it happens. And then you discover her boobs are actually balloons and they pop. And it's very funny.
Way to hell.
Way to hell.
Right, but I think now's probably a good time for us to head on back in. Who would like to do the recap? Good evening, Bubba. You missed some cursed things. You can probably see it in chat.
I'm surprised the clown isn't interjecting again.
I only brought him in for that. Listen,
I mean, it's literally in
the profane ritual I have to do to bring him into this reality. I can only do so much with it. And, I don't want to take the risk of him leaking into this reality. The world is not ready for the actual Chookles-Chookles in our world.
I mean, we're already in his realm.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see it? Oh, you missed Chookles-Chookles Ara Ara.
If you go into mod view, you should be able to, in theory, see it.
Right, but back to the crux of the matter. Who would like to do the recap for some inspiration?
I think I still have my inspiration, but just
I know a few people
I
burned.
can do it. I used it. Yeah, during on the dreaded boat ride. But I can do it if no one else wants to step up. I'm pretty sure.
Were you
Lazarus
awake
is
for all of it?
Of course I was.
Yeah.
So, last time on Crooked Moon Paper Moon, we explored Honkolution Park. We first started at the I forgot what the attraction's name was called, but it was a boat ride giving us the history of the park. And it was really, really boring. Like, very much boring. We all fell asleep on the first time around, so we missed the very important information, so we had to loop it a second time. This whole ordeal took 2 hours. But thankfully, I believe Miss Mary and Mr. Cauldron stayed awake at the very end, where they learned and informed the rest of us that there are 4 clown MacGuffins that we had to talk to in order to make them lose favor with Chookles-Chookles in order to weaken him and yada yada yada. It was some weird meta knowledge, but I don't really know what that's all about. So the first step, we went to guest services, where we took some, punch numbers, and we waited in a long line of switchbacks for yet another 2 hours. Once we met the clown leading that area, I believe their name was Klutzo. They were very silly and very clumsy. Rashmi asked a personal question about someone being in the park, but they didn't really elaborate. They were really dancing around the question. I was saying someone who looks like me, but I don't know, they didn't give any names or really, ask anyone to keep an eye out for this person, but I guess a random clown who was stuck in guest services all day would know who walks in and out of the park, right? But anyway, the rest of us did ask Klutzo, if they were happy with their job, yada yada yada. Turns out, they were in fact unhappy with how Chookles-Chookles was running things, and we're able to swing their favor into our favor. So we softly recruited one clown to get them out of the favor of Chookles-Chookles. Next, we made our way up to a haunted house where there was another clown outside, and they got struck by lightning and they just died. No fanfare, no nothing. It was just a dead body in front of us. Mr. Gerard threw that body into the lava blood river lake, and they exploded into a puff of tickets. Anyway, after that, we walked into the haunted house, which looked vaguely like the Crooked House, but I'm pretty sure that's coincidence. But we met the clown in charge there. His name was Palagasto, and he was a sad clown. We asked about his woes and worries, and he was convinced that to help us out, but we had to help his companion, a little balloon toy poodle, which I forgot their name. I'm forgetting a lot of things recently. It's don't know what this place is doing to me, but that's besides the point. We wandered more around Honkolution, and that's where we found the little poodle, and we were able to take him back to Palagasto. And that's 2 of the clowns that are in our side. So now we have to go talk to 2 more. But I believe on the way to talking to I believe their name was Bugbite, there's this scary monster that's rapidly approaching our location, which I think only Mary sees. So we're caught in a cutscene as Mary's slowly turning around to see Five Nights at Freddy's cutscene play out.
How does Anne know about Five Nights at Freddy's?
I don't know, this place is doing weird things to me.
That's fair. The balloon poodle whose name you forgot was Melancholy.
Ah.
But
that's why. It was a dog pun.
And also a sadness pun, because he's a sad clown and his balloon poodle's name is Melancholy. But you are very right, as this horrifying monstrosity runs towards the back of you. Mary, I don't know if she let anyone know in time, so he might get a surprise round.
So this is, I wanted to say this. Last week, I fell asleep after we gave the dog back.
Ah.
I had to rewatch the pod to know what happened. But yes, once Mary sees it, she said, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh, I hate that.
Draco, you really love your clowns.
Yeah, I do. Clowns are funny. And they can be horrifying in the right light.
It's almost like he has a whole campaign based off it.
He really loves his clowns.
Oh,
I'm surprised your room isn't more full of clowns, too.
Oh, have you not watched the campaign yet?
Oh.
I know that's a clown one, but I haven't
Yes.
watched it yet. I'm gonna be real.
You should watch it, it's fun.
It's really good.
I realized I forgot to mention to chat, Cryptic is not here. He had tickets for a concert, so he could not make it. Who would like to play the role of Cauldron for this combat?
I can do it.
Alright. Let me add this to your stuff. And Cauldron's sheet should have popped up for you.
All right.
Okay, and I'm gonna keep that tab open.
Not bad.
Right. So Mary is not surprised because she saw it. Everyone else is very surprised. So I'll let Mary take her turn, and then the grinning watcher can take his turn, and we'll go from there in regular turn order after.
Mary looks at it, and for Mary's bonus action, she is going to cast Veil of the Reaper. She wraps herself in shadows that veils you between strikes. At the end of any turns in which you hit a creature with an attack roll, you become invisible until the start of your next turn. And she's going to pull out her rifle and shoot it.
Understandable.
For 18.
That'll hit.
5 damage. And then she's going to shoot it again. For 20.
That will also hit.
For 12.
Nice. And now Mary is invisible.
Yes.
Actually, I
She
think
can duck behind. She's gonna duck behind Gerard, and then she's gonna in turn go invisible.
so. You fire your gun, you hit him in the left shoulder, then hit him in the right, and he just keeps running towards your group, only slightly deterred by that. And he's gonna run up to Cauldron specifically, because he's the closest to the back right now. Rend! 1, 2. What's Cauldron's armor class? Neither of those hit. Right, but he is going to then leer at him. And I need Cauldron to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. Or he will take 46s of psychic damage and will be frightened.
By Sune. I think he passes with a 15.
Yeah. He will take half of that 15, though.
Alright.
So I think that would
Now
be
we round up.
8. Yeah.
It's just like, wait, oh my god!
You're all just minding your business. Mary freaks out. You go, well, what's going on? And you see this run up on you.
Mary freaks out. She takes 2 pop shot, and then she disappears.
Right, and that was both of them, bringing us back to the top of the order, which is Morandor.
I think he's just gonna... he's surprised. He's gonna yell at this thing. He needs to make a DC 11. Wisdom
Alright.
save.
Let's see how he do. That is 13. Lucky number 13.
It'll still take half, so it takes half of 1 damage.
So that'll just be
Or 1
one.
psychic damage.
All right. And is that it for our favorite Ravencraft?
Yep, he's just screaming.
All right, Mary.
Let's see. Mary is going to... What's supposed to do with the sheet? Oh, there. 2 more shots. 18 and 19.
Both hit?
For a total of 16 damage. Bonus action. Omen of Doom. And Reaper is going to appear right behind the fucker.
Nothing personnel, kid. Or because it's Reaper, it's more like boof, boof, boof.
That would be Mary, and then go into Reaper with that. And Reaper is going to take a bite towards. Actually, Reaper is going to take a bite out of Clown. With a 24
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
for 10 necrotic damage. And is frightened of him until the start of his next turn.
You know what? I'm gonna roll something. Okay. That's funny. So, weirdly enough, the creature doesn't seem to be affected by it, but his legs do? Like, the bottom half of him seems to be moving very frantically, while the rest of the body is just sort of in the same position, basically. I mean, flopping here and there, because, I mean, obviously his legs are moving. But it is odd. No, like, actual change in his facial expression.
Interesting.
I know I'm doing next turn with him. Okay. Yep. That will be Reaper's turn.
Right, that'll bring us to Anne.
Alright. And we'll Dark Souls roll over here to get flanking with Lazarus. And then she's gonna swing with her sword using Righteous Blade. So first, will a 26 hit?
Yes it will.
7 slashing, 4 necrotic.
Necro.
And then he takes 7 radiant damage, and he will take an additional 5 if he attacks someone else, other than me.
Okay.
And then for bonus action, Anne's just gonna look at this creature, be like, pick on someone your own size, as I give myself 9 temp HP as a
Okay.
bonus action.
Right, and that'll bring us to Cauldron.
Alright. This makes it very easy that we're in this right after each other. It's very convenient that Anne and Cauldron are right next to each other in turn order, so
Oh yeah, actually. Good point.
Cauldron's gonna take out his greatsword and just say, "Oh, I always knew I disliked clowns." He's gonna take one swing. It'll be a 13 if he's flanking with Reaper.
That just barely misses.
One more Virginia and the Wimp. A 14.
That will hit. Actually, no, wait, I'm sorry. It is also just barely missing. I double checked. I thought it hit, but no, it does not hit. Right, and that'll bring us to the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, he's just gonna grunt in frustration. He's like, "Stop dancing around."
But I'm a clown, it's what we do! And if you insist, little lady, I guess I'll hit you! And he will whip around. First, I need to roll a d6 to see if he gets back his leer. He does not. So he's just gonna swing at you.
Alright. He has to hit an 18.
That is a 26.
Question, does Frighten do anything to that?
I think he just can't move closer to Reaper. Is what Frighten does, but oh no, wait, because he can see the object of his fear, that would be at disadvantage. That's right. So that's actually 13. And do another rend. But that's a natural
And that's a
one.
nat 1.
Go with red D20.
Thank you, Reaper.
Ooh.
Heard lots of fun, now here comes a natural one.
Okay, that's funny. Thank you. It goes to hit you, and you step out of the way. He falls face first prone. Well, that's not Great. Well,
Stomp him out.
I get the feeling this is gonna go bad for me.
As soon as he hits the ground, everyone sees the persona all-out attack option pop up.
Bonus action, he's going to disengage and try to move away.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, he's trying to run away?
Yeah, he disengaged. So you can get over to
wait.
here.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot. You can stop him from moving.
You ain't
still has
going
a-
nowhere.
He still has a chance.
There is
DC
a...
14.
That is a
Ah.
21. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bye.
No,
Wait, he can
disadvantage.
disengage as a bonus action?
Yes, he can.
That would still be with disadvantage, wouldn't it?
It's only with ability checks and attack rolls.
Yeah.
But
You-
since he was prone, he has half. He can only run away with half of his
Ah.
movement.
Okay, so that would be to here. He got to there. And it's Gerard's turn, and he's pretty close to him.
Just cue the Jaws theme.
Da-da.
Let's see, bonus action, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and Crimson Right. So I've been reading this wrong this whole time, so I had to pick one, and basically just that's what I have. So I had just picked Rite of Flames, so from now on, any time I Crimson Right, it's just fire damage.
Okay.
But that's still fire damage, so we're gonna go ahead and roll that beautiful battle axe.
Ooh. Well, someone cue the soundboard again while I roll to see what you
Had
won.
lots of fun. Now here comes a natural one.
Thank you. Oh, that is interesting. And that was yes. So you go to swing and he turns around for a second and gives you a gut punch. And you just were not expecting it. For 4 rounds, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, cons related ability checks, and saving throws.
It's like a Dragon Ball gut punch too. You see the fist go through your back.
Kidney shot, and pause, stomach punch.
I have a more accurate sound after Gerard gets punched.
Yeah, that's really good.
Nothing like a concussion to really get the blood flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, then that will bring us to Rashmi.
Rashmi gets all the way over here. Takes out. You know what Rashmi's taking out, right?
The sensor.
Yep. And swing it at the guy's legs.
Oh
I'm
wait, I just
assuming
realized
unarmed.
something. Gerard, he's prone. You would have had advantage on that hit, so never mind. He
No,
doesn't.
he stood up, didn't he?
No, he can't, because it's the natural 1 thing. So for a round, he is stuck in prone. He just dragged
so that
himself
would get
across the
advantage.
floor. Yeah, so you would absolutely have hit.
Alright, well, then he takes 13 slashing plus 2 fire damage.
Right, so that'll be 1 fire damage. He
I'm gonna
doesn't
roll.
seem to.
That-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That ignore that 4. That 4 is I forgot to roll my self damage.
Ah. So we'll say the first one is the self damage, the second one is the actual right.
Sure.
All right. So the fire damage doesn't quite work well against this creature. Although it does make some sort of sense. I won't have you roll for it. This does look like some sort of fiendish entity. So that does make sense. Now it's Rashmi's turn.
Wait, you said fiend. Do I have anything good
Yes.
against fiends specifically?
You might. You are a paladin.
You do have a very specific subclass thing as well.
Be purified by the light.
You could give him the old divine smite.
It would have advantage on the hit since he's still prone.
I
just gotta
could
land- you
divine
have to land
smite with my sensor.
Sure. I guess we'll consider that
It's
if it's an improvised weapon, I guess a sensor would be like a club? Or like a mace, maybe?
what? Mace makes
Okay.
more sense.
Or flail.
Or I could see
Yeah,
flail
I think
too.
flail. Hold on.
If it's a flail, then it's the same damage dice as your quarterstaff.
Yeah, it would definitely be a flail.
So I think you just gotta roll one-handed quarterstaff.
Only one-handed.
I think that would be like the flail's damage.
And
Okay.
you're not proficient in improvised weapons, so we'll take your proficiency out of the equation. Just roll it and we'll subtract your proficiency from it. Okay, and your proficiency is 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that'd be 18, which does hit.
And also remember the divine smite.
Yep, put that smite on.
I forgot your strength is -1.
It sure
It should be
is.
3d8 since it's a fiendish enemy.
What?
Just
Nani? Is it not hitting? Okay,
Okay, there
you
it
go.
goes. And that
I'm
is
like,
2
I got
d8s,
it.
so roll one more d8.
send this guy to the Shadow Realm, Rashmi.
Well, he's looking real rough.
You do have a second attack.
Oh yeah, you are
I
that
do?
level of paladin to have extra attack now, I think. Because you all are
Oh my
level
gosh,
6.
you're right, I do!
So you can swing it one more time.
Or-
And Rashmi is a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep forgetting
Just keep
to.
hitting him on the ground like a pinata.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. If you want to burn another smite, you could, but remember you only have a set amount of those. Up to you if you want
Yeah.
to use it. I mean, you'd probably kill him if you did the smite, unless you roll real bad, but hey, we'll see how it goes and how you feel.
Let's see, how low is he? Very, very low. Do I want to do another attack, or do I want to just protect everyone else?
Up to
I'm
you.
basically trying to trip him.
I mean, he's already on the
Could I-
ground. He can only trip so far.
I know.
Do you want to keep him from running away then?
Can I non-lethally do a hit?
I mean, yeah, you can if you want.
Okay, I will non-lethally do the same attack again.
Alright. I will say the radiant damage cannot be non-lethal, but an 8 will not hit.
Okay.
Advantage.
Oh
He's
wait,
prone.
right, the 20 will hit. I need to put the marker for prone on him, I keep forgetting. Boop, there we go. Okay, that
And-
is 4.
Did you want me to do another D8?
Are you smiting, or?
No.
Okay, then you're fine.
Okay.
Right, that'll bring us to Samuel, the Salmon of Knowledge!
Samuel. Use water gun. Boom.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 5 cold damage.
Let me take a quick look here to double check. Yeah, he also seems to resist cold. So that'd be 3 cold damage.
Good luck that Samuel has multi-attack. He can do another one.
True. And that just barely hits.
For 9.
So that'd be 5. It's looking real rough.
And that will be Samuel's turn.
And that'll bring us to Lazarus. Bring us home.
Finish
Okay.
it.
You look like you need some help, friend.
You know, I could.
Let me help you up.
That absolutely hits. I will double check, because I believe he is also, resistant to lightning, but that is enough to take him out. So I can imagine how you want to do this. It's the whole comedy, he grabs your hand, he gets shocked, but you watch as he explodes, and out of him pop 3 new enemies. Zoop.
Oh,
Pop!
Oh!
And they get up, dust themselves off a little bit. Ah!
yeah.
Oh no.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'll end it. I'll end it.
Miranda!
He's gonna fly to the nearest enemy and give the help action on this one to the south, so the next attack has advantage on that one.
Okay. Mary, is your thing still going off that makes you invisible?
Yes, it's concentration.
So yeah, you're fine. We haven't hit a minute yet.
That was only the first round.
Yeah. But yeah, that guy exploded into 3 short little gremlin monsters. They look like this.
They're kind of cute in an ugly way.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
Since that thing was the target of Omen of Doom,
So these
which
things,
one was the head?
it was the legs that were afeared, and it is the one to the south that is afraid. Because he was the legs.
No, because Omen, since I saw it and I activated probably on the face for the creature, for the target. Whatever the one that was targeted is gone for leaves.
Well, what I did was I rolled to see which one was affected by it. They're technically one entity as a grinning sinner, but I thought or a grinning watcher, but I thought it'd be funny to roll to see which one of them was afflicted with it. And it was the legs. The legs got afflicted with fear.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Mary's looking at this one.
It's a bit of a hard shot because Rashmi and Lazarus are both standing there, but you could maybe get a clearer shot if you move down a little bit.
Or you could just drag one of us.
Or you could do that.
Mary moves to here, and then she's gonna shoot at this one.
Alright.
Shot number 1. 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 11. Shot number 2. 18.
That will also hit.
For 9.
How do you want to do this?
As Mary's like taking aim, everybody will notice that she pops out from invisibility as she takes 2 quick shots as it gets shot in both its eyes, and it drops. And then Mary will end her turn there, and she'll disappear again. And then we go to Reaper.
You shoot him in both the eyes, and he dissolves into like this gross black ichor on the ground.
Then Reaper will run up to this one. and take a big bite out of the crop. Ah, fuck.
About that. That's going to be 15. Alright.
We're really making
Yeah.
a lot of use out of that one.
He goes to take a bite, and this creature, like, smacks the bottom of his jaw up, so he bites himself. So he has gotten the light wound. He is bleeding 10% of his max HP per round until someone makes a DC 15 medicine check or heals him with magic. And that would be 10% of 35. So that would be 4 HP lost each round.
I can probably do something about that.
Probably. You are close enough to maybe do something about it.
And that will be Mary's turn.
Alright, and that'll bring us to Anne.
Gotta run up the flank behind Lazarus. Second first, same as the first. Since I have advantage on this hit, it'll be at 21.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
9 slashing, 4 necrotic. And with Righteous Blade, an additional 4 radiant. And 10. And he'll take a 10 if he hits someone else other than me.
Alright. How smart is this thing? Not very. We'll see how that goes. If they live, we shall see. Is that it for Anne?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, then that brings us to Cauldron.
He's gonna run up over here to flank with Gerard. And he hurt the dog. He doesn't like that. So it'll be a 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 slashing.
Alright.
And then once more. 10.
A 10 ain't gonna do it.
Then that's the end of his turn.
Right, that'll bring us to the creatures formerly known as Grinning Watcher. They look around, and they let out a massive fart. 10-foot
Nasty.
radius of disgusting green gas extends from the dretch. The gas spreads around corners, and its area is lightly obscured. It lasts for a minute or until a strong wind disperses it. Any creature starting its turn there needs to succeed a con saving throw or be poisoned until the start of its next turn. While poisoned this way, the target can take either an action or bonus action on its turn, but not both. And I'm just going to make an aura around him to show the stinky gas around him. The other one is also going to do the same thing, fetid cloud.
It's a good thing we don't have to breathe, right, guys? Guys?
Reaper is actually immune to the poison condition.
Oh, good. Well, he doesn't have to worry about it. Everyone else, on the other hand.
Not sure it's just that like gag thing.
I'll try to make this circles, because obviously those stay there. It's not gonna move with them. Let me just get it just right.
I am kind of happy I am at a distance.
And they are lightly obscured for the rules for obscuring. I forget exactly what that does. I want to say it either gives them a bit of armor class, or it gives you disadvantage on attacks at a range.
I
I
believe
can look it up for you.
Alright.
Am
All
I
it
at
does is
double
disadvantage.
disadvantage because I'm in both of them?
No, you can only have disadvantage once.
Super
Okay.
disadvantage.
You roll
Here,
4
I'll copy
die,
and paste
and you
in the
take
chat.
the smallest one of all 4.
So we only have disadvantage on perception.
Okay.
Heavily obscured is like the blinded one.
Ah.
Oh, there's a good thing I'm a perception monkey and I can see.
Mm-hmm. And that will bring us to Gerard. I need you to make that con save, as you are now in 2 clouds of fart. You're fine.
22.
It just smells real bad.
He's gonna just see this thing in front of him. You know what? Now that I let's see, double check here. Alright. Bonus action. I'm cursing this thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna amplify it too, so I'll have advantage on this attack.
All right.
Technically, I'll have base attack, not advantage. I need to. And swing at the axe.
All right.
13.
That will hit.
Alright.
Just barely, but
He
it did.
takes 8 slashing and 1 fire.
He would take half, but that's half of 1, so it's just 1. How do you want to do this? That's just enough.
Seeing holding his breath in the fart cloud, he grabs his axe and just like splitting a log, just right straight down onto the head.
You split him in half, and he dissolves into black ichor. But while he does, he lets out one final as he turns into gross goop. Unfortunately, the gas is still there, so if you want to take a movement to get out of there, you certainly can move out of there.
Also, I'm surprised nobody has done this, so I'm gonna do it.
Thank you.
God. Not that one.
The reverb and everything.
Oh no.
I was doing my own Foley work for that one, but yeah, that's good too.
How
Yep.
are you doing the Foley work?
Well, I took my hand and put it over my mouth and made that noise.
Ah, you did it over your mouth. I was like kind of thinking the armpit, but then you wouldn't have the mic at the. Anyway.
I mean, I have
Realized
long
I
sleeves
should've-
on, so I had to do it that way.
It's not gonna matter, but I realized I should have rolled 2d4s instead of 1.
Right.
So, would have taken 1 more fire damage.
Okay. So it was still enough to take him down with half.
Mhm.
Right, and that will bring us to Rashmi. Roll that con save.
Are you ready for this? Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
It smells
I
real
was
bad in
nervous.
here, but you managed to inhale just in time before the two farted.
Rashmi's like covering her mouth and like and nose with her like sleeve. Well, with her arm, and she's like, ugh.
And where is the blood? There we go.
And this is the last one.
Yes. He's looking
Okay.
real rough.
Rashmi does not like the smell of farts. It
What?
smells worse
Yeah.
than eggs and like durian.
Imagine, if you will, the smell of rotten eggs with a little bit of durian, skunk spray, and garbage dump set on fire.
Yeah, no, she doesn't like that.
Cool.
These guys only survive on fair food. I would imagine they would not smell good.
Yeah.
All the corn dogs
Oh no.
and funnel cakes.
hmm
And fried watermelon, fried Kool-Aid, fried Oreos.
Maybe some
Rush,
Italian
put this thing out of its misery, please.
They might get a banana because of prop comedy. That's the best way they're gonna get.
It was some Italian sausage with marinara on it.
Yeah,
Since
actually.
I'm close enough to this guy, I'm just going to do the same attack that I tried with the other guy
All
with
right.
my sensor.
Fried mayonnaise. Oh.
7 will not hit.
I can't believe it was a reverse 6-7 joke on
A
me.
7-6.
It's a
Yeah, one more
reverse.
You have one more swing. Redeem yourself.
Yeah, you could potentially hit him with the second swing.
I mean, it's always an 8-9 as well.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. Okay. She
we
goes
ended.
again.
That is just barely not enough.
Come on, Rashmi.
But you were the chosen one.
You were born in the stank.
You-
You were
You're a little
born
distracted.
She is. Her eyes
From
are
this day-
watering. Her eyes are
From this
watering from
day,
the smell.
You are no longer
Yeah.
Rashmi. You are Skunk Girl.
Rashmi, can Rashmi leave the circle?
Yeah, no, I mean, you'll take an opportunity attack if you, like, leave that space, but it's up to you. Do you think Rashmi would want to get out of here enough that she doesn't mind if she gets hit by this thing?
Her eyes are watering.
Inhale the stank.
No.
Alright,
You have
so...
good. You have good armor. You're a paladin. I
Yeah.
think you could take it. You could
Yeah.
take a hit.
Right, he's gonna try and
She-
bite at you. That is a 7. A gentleman
Ankle
7.
bite.
I don't think she even noticed it when she walked out.
Yeah. And sees the dredge chop, and Rashmi is just bolting as fast as she can out of that.
Like I'm imagining the attack was on either the leg or the arm, but she's just like
Right,
and
it's-
like swinging her arm to get herself into fresh air.
You're in fresh air, but you notice the stench seems to have seeped into your clothes a little bit. It's not as bad as in there, but yeah, y'all stank.
She
Right.
is like trying to rummage through her to find her perfume as fast as possible.
Yes.
Wait, no, you work with this. Bugbite might love it.
Draco, you triggered my attack card. You triggered my trap card.
You're
It
right.
attacks someone other than me. He automatically takes 10 radiant damage.
Right, how
So
do
he
you
may
want to
just
do
explode.
this? That will explode. He goes to bite Rashmi, not thinking, and at that exact moment, like, at his core, he sees a bright light. And he explodes in radiant light.
So play the fart sound effect one more time as a fart noise comes out.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Uh,
You know the first live-action Scooby-Doo movie with
Yes.
those creatures that explode in the sunlight?
Yes.
That's kind of what I imagine.
Pretty much. And, hey, that does it for this combat. Gerard, if you'd like to, you can roll an Arcana check to see if you can figure out what these were. You don't know what the first thing is, what they became, but what these specific things are, because you might know.
I don't
15?
know why.
Well, 19 with advantage if they're fiends, I guess.
They are fiends. You know that these are dretches, where imps are one of the lowest levels of devils. These are the lowest level of demons. And it seems these three have come up with the bright idea to stack themselves up in a clownish trench coat and utilize that for violence. Which makes sense, honestly. It's smarter than dretches tend to be, though. they're not the brightest bulb in the toolbox. And yes, I said that way on purpose. They are dumb. The fact they thought to do this, if they are the ones indeed who thought to do this, is kind of surprising.
I don't know why I picture Rashmi running out, just yelling, "It tastes worse than it smells."
I can see that, absolutely.
What? How?
Gerard relays what he knows.
Do they have ketchup for dinner? What?
Okay, all you need to wash, please. You stink.
No,
So
no.
Where? Where are you washing?
Let's
Please say somebody knows prestidigitation.
This could
please
be.
say you know it.
No.
I will not suffer while you guys stink.
No, this could be good. Bugbite might like this.
let's
True.
wait. Yeah, I guess we have played to the advantage, but after that, we can go into this one really big building in the corner to clean off once we're done with Bugbite.
And you know what makes this worse? This area is hot because of the lake of lava, too. So you have the stink that you have already, and now it is hot, and you're staying. So your sweat mingles with the gross fart smell.
Luckily, Mary has hellish resistance.
And thank God I don't have a real nose. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine, but Mary's not.
No. No, she is not. Right, you make your way to the laugh track. A razor-thin track of steel and wood spirals overhead in looping chaos, twisting around the entire border of Honkolution Park. The laugh track roars through the park sky like an intoxicated dragon, its cars rolling and sparking as its tracks visibly bending under the weight of each screaming turn. A broken safety sign stands below... a broken safety stick stands below a sign which reads, "You must be this damned to ride."
Also, side note on the perfume thing, I'm gonna put a entire block of incense into the censer and pray the smell of the censer overrides the smell of the...
So, I will say it does mitigate the scent a little bit, but it's sort of like if you're using an air freshener that's just not strong enough.
I don't know why I think you said you are pray the stank away.
I mean, that is basically what he's doing.
Okay, we'll be fine as long as no one lights a match.
Well, technically, the censer is lit with the incense.
Annabelle, did you know I took up smoking since I came here?
Lazarus, no!
Also, honestly, if you were going to have to worry about that, you probably would have exploded already. Again, just ambient heat would probably set it on fire.
Very slowly looks towards the lava, looks back at them, and takes a couple of steps back.
So, you walk into the laugh track proper, and, I will grab her art once more.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
What does Lazarus's friend say about the entire the stinky situation?
Oh, he's laughing. That was hilarious.
You're only laughing
Can
because
he
it's
smell
not
it?
staining your clothes.
Correct! I can't smell. At least not here, which is kind of sad, but you know, it was funny. This is the sort of thing that, like, you'll reflect back on and laugh. But right now, you're not going to.
It smells so bad.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This is the worst adventure so far.
Let me describe it to you. So he just goes
please.
on a tangent.
He pulls out like a little notebook out of nowhere and he starts writing down exactly what you're saying.
Are you describing it out loud?
Yeah.
Mary stops at you. You smell like a swamp baby's ass that took a shit.
The fool is
I'm sorry.
laughing
He
again.
walked.
I'm sorry. Did you want to be a part of this conversation? I didn't realize this was Mary TED Talk. Okay.
The Mary talk, if you will.
I imagine the gross smell talk is what draws Bugbite to us.
Mary looks at you, so you can marry over then.
Oh, you're a treat.
Of course. And you stink.
Hey, I could give you a hug. You want a piece of this?
Don't touch
Come here. No. You like talking about it so much. How about we just
Mary
seal
just
it?
grabs her gun and cocks it. Don't touch me.
Oh, honey, I am no stranger to death already. We're already here.
No. Back up.
No. Come here.
No.
Everybody wants to hug the cat.
No.
You just get closer.
No.
With grabby hands.
Mary. Don't touchy.
I am so glad I asked.
I'm sorry. I don't speak that language. As he just pulls you in a hug.
It is so much worse up
Just
close.
gives you like
Nope,
just gives you like a cat nuzzle.
Nope, Mary's running. Nope, you gotta catch her. Nope.
What's Benny Hill?
Okay, we need to find that music for you. I don't know if it's copyright or not, but we'll get to that. I guess.
Okay.
Make
Lazarus,
a deck save.
I will do the worst thing possible for you. I will actually spend a spell slot.
Lazarus, want a hug? Mary?
Slow.
God, you're so slow. Okay, let's save wisdom. Mary, I guess roll a wisdom save.
Dex.
Wisdom save. Wisdom save. 14?
That
Just,
Does not meet.
Nope.
just barely
slowed.
fails. So you try to react. I'm gonna have you roll that deck save again with disadvantage now that you're slow. Okay, 17. Lazarus, I need you to, I guess, what would this be?
I don't know, but your speed is now slower than mine now.
Acrobatics? To try
Oh my
and
gosh,
grab
Benny
her?
Hill would be perfect. You're right.
Oh, Mary's casting whole person on him.
Oh.
There's a specific thing if you try to cast a spell while slowed. You have to roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, it takes you another round in order for it to actually take effect.
Yeah, so you're very
Also that.
slowly casting hold person, so he could potentially get you.
Please.
That is a
Ooh.
I can't believe the waste of this. This is so fucking dumb.
let's see.
Oh. On 11 or higher, you have to wait until the next turn, so you have a chance in order to
Yeah, so
capture them first.
Lazarus does have the opportunity to try and get you. I am gonna say it's acrobatics to try and get her. You have to beat a 17.
Nope.
Ooh.
Even moving slow, she manages to get out of the way just barely, and that's when hold person goes off and you're stuck there.
I have a son. No touchy.
You're the one that wanted to hold my hand.
That's when you was having a panic attack.
Who says I'm not? I'm just hiding it really well.
You really are.
Thank you. Well, now that you're back.
Yeah, hopefully I can help you out a little bit here.
My emotional support. Fool?
Fool.
Jester?
Fool works. After that goes, I imagine you eventually do drop. You're slow and marry her whole person.
Yeah, we'll do it for the whole fucking duration. Just
Mary's gonna hold until it drops.
Both of you were in, like,
I'm just standing there. Ant's just gonna look at the laugh track and just call, Bugbite, are you seeing this shit?
You haven't. I like to imagine this is like just outside of the last track. You haven't properly gone in yet, like you were about to, and then this unfolded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach my hand and try to call them out, like, hey, come look at this.
I think I am going
can't.
to try to get a spell slot back.
I'm
I'm getting that
operating the
third level spell
ride.
slot back.
Come in here.
Gosh,
I'm going to get that third level spell slot back. That's the only reason why I did
okay,
it.
let's
Oh
go.
no.
Ant's gonna walk over, pick up Lazarus like a cardboard cutout, and walk into the ride.
Oh, hi,
Walk towards
Annabelle.
the ride.
You
Hello, Lazarus.
you go into the ride and you see like this train car with a ridiculous looking clown on the first car. In the ride operator's chair in front of like this, what you assume is to run the ride, is this threadborn woman who has like this yellowish green hair. She's got like greenish yellow stuff all over her face, her body. One eye seems to be more dilated than the other. You see this woman again. And as you come in, oh, please put all loose possessions in the cubbies before boarding the ride. Or don't. I'm not your mom. Just, you know, get used to the fast you're losing it.
That's only a smell grubs could love.
You.
We need to have a talk.
Well, I'm not going to talk unless you sit in the chairs first. Get on the ride, and then we can chat.
Even with the smell?
Oh wait, I can't smell.
Oh.
Threadborn. Conk, conk, conk. She knocks the side of her head.
Mary looks at all of you. How about you
Not sure
guys
she's-
go ride the ride? I'll watch our stuff.
So, anywhere in particular you want to go around the park? I can pull this lever and send you basically anywhere. Or we could let random fate decide and I just pull a lever and we see where you go.
Guess it doesn't really matter where we go, we just need to talk.
Oh, well that's boring. Although I did
Let fate
say I'd talk
decide.
with you. Oh, someone said let fate decide, and she grabs the lever if no one stops her. You have a few seconds to say what you want to say to Bugbite before she pulls this lever.
Say what you wanna say.
Mary said we need your help with Chookles-Chookles.
Well, I mean... Hold up. She coughs up this, like, weird mound in her hand. She sniffs it, and then offers it to whoever's in the first chair of the, train. Cookie? Cookie?
You know, honestly, this wouldn't be the worst thing I've ate. Remember the cat? I remember the cat.
Oh, yeah. That cat was dead for a couple days now.
It was.
Wait. When did you eat the cat?
We were on the way to the monastery.
Wait, you
There's a
ate
whole
a
thing.
cat?
Just
I
no
forget
one
Roster
remember
was
when I-
asleep during that.
You seem fun, but, I don't know. You'd have to... Here are my terms. If you want me to turn against Chookles-Chookles, you make a gross joke or act that makes me laugh, or... She leans in. I am contractually obligated to never tell my grossest joke ever again. If you could get me that contract from guest services, and I'd be willing to do whatever you want for that. It's torture not being able to tell my best joke.
Can you take the lap track over to guest services?
I can.
Wonderful. Miss Mary, you said you're gonna stay here with all our stuff?
Harry nods. Because she refuses
here,
she refuses
my
to get in there with all y'all.
Hold my bird.
Right, everyone, take off your loose articles. There's some cubbies over there, or you can leave them with your mom over here. You just assumed you're their mom. And you do see there's, like, any amusement park roller coaster, there's a little section of cubbies to put all your loose articles in. Also, I'm putting this on the token layer for a brief moment. This is what the train for this roller coaster looks like.
What thing did you take that from?
I just looked up clown roller coaster, and this was one of the things I got. I don't know exactly where it's from, but it's perfect.
Bugbite, quick question. Why is the roller coaster in a different art style than everything else here?
Because it's funny.
What's an art style?
It's
You
a
don't
very good
comprehend
question.
what's going on right here? It looks different than everything else. It looks different from us.
Yeah, it's photorealistic.
No, but like, you're breaking the fourth wall.
Listen, she's not the only one who does that here, sweetie.
Rashby, I gotta be honest. I think it's because I'm also like a doll in a clown area. I don't know what's going on. We gotta get out of here fast.
Wait, do you see them too? He looked at the screen.
I tried to ignore it, Lazarus. Let's go. Let's
Say
get on
hi,
the ride.
Unseen Legion. They're looking right at you.
I thought they were just other hallucinations.
I mean, they are and they aren't. Do with that what you will. But, Bugbite grabs a lever. Alright, off to guest services with you! And she cranks the lever down, and hopefully you've gotten all your stuff off as you whip through the... It doesn't even, like, build up. It just shoots out of the station. And you're rocketing around the entire park, going up and down and swerving. You see the flame flume underneath you, and it gets uncomfortably close to where you are as the car is passing. While you're making the first turn past the grease paint grill, the car leans very uncomfortably to the left, where it almost seems like it might go off the track. And then it continues onward, righting itself after a little bit, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then it screeches to a halt right by the guest services area.
Mary just turns her head as he gets taken off.
I would like everyone on the train to roll a con saving throw to see if, well, what you expect to happen happens.
I made the right decision. I made the right decision.
Ugh.
Yeah. I made the right decision.
And you,
Did it not go through?
the world is spinning. Somehow. You aren't going to vomit, because, you know, Threadborn, but...
Can I play into the bit, Draco, a little bit?
Sure.
As soon as Anne gets out, she like spins for a bit. Her eyes are doing like a little like cartoon spinny. Her mouth just opens up, and I say half a bucket worth of the old coagulated blood from the monastery that was still inside of her pours out.
Also, out of curiosity and for no reason whatsoever, what was the order of people in the cart?
I would have taken the front. I think I stuck the cardboard cutout of Lazarus in front.
I forgot something. I added the,
I would have been
Con
gone by
save?
now. It's only 1 minute.
everyone who rode on the coaster, you take 1 bludgeoning damage. There is no save for that. It's just from the chaos of riding the roller coaster.
The good old-fashioned wooden roller coaster.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we don't have a few con saves in there. Gerard needs to
For
make
some
it.
reason, Rashmi's went twice, even though I only hit it once.
Yeah, so
once.
you are fine. Gerard, you get off this coaster and immediately vomit. Like, there's not even, like, a second. You step off and then just immediately on the ground.
I don't think he even made it to outside the coaster.
You know, that's fair. And we need a save from Lazarus.
Just
Sorry,
stands up, turns immediately, just turns around, and just throws up right in the seat.
Oh, I see.
I'm above. And
Yeah, I see it now. The Pearl of Power threw me off. Okay, so 16. You're a little unsteady at first, but you get off. That was very thrilling. You know, it was a little short, but it's not that far away from where the laugh track entrance is. So, you know, you didn't get to enjoy the whole tour around, but pretty fun.
Again, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, what was the order of people?
I mean, I guess that's up to everyone. What position does everyone want to sit in? Who's in the front car?
like it else
in the front.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Anna's in the front.
Guess I'll do second.
Okay, Lazarus on second. Cauldron.
Is it one? Is it one per one seat per, or is it double?
I think it would be double. Looking at this thing again, let me. Actually,
No.
it might be one per. Actually, it's a little hard to tell. We'll say it's one per. So there's enough cards, obviously, for everyone to sit down. Anne is in front, followed by Lazarus. There's Cauldron and Gerard and Rashmi that still need to take positions. I can't ask Cryptic, but I'm gonna say that Cauldron might have taken the back car. So that just leaves where's Rashmi and Gerard, unless Rashmi wanted the back car.
I feel like I would be next to Laz.
Okay.
There'd be three right in the middle.
Yeah.
I'd say Gerard would be close to the middle, maybe not like first car, but like second car.
Okay. So yeah, Lazarus chose
So
the second car, so Gerard would be third, Rashmi would then be fourth, and then holding up the rear is Cauldron.
Okay.
And
so
as-
it's
Mm-hmm.
Laz, then who was it?
Anne, Lazarus, Gerard, Rashmi, Cauldron.
Lazarus being the frontmost, Cauldron being the backmost, right?
No, Anne being the
And
frontmost.
not most.
Wait, why would Anne be the frontmost? I'm
Because Anne is
confused.
in the front. Anne took the first
No, because
seat.
like
And called dibs.
Yeah.
the reason why I'm confused is because Laz was the one who took the cookie.
Well, she offered it out to anyone.
Okay.
Anyone who wanted the cookie that she hacked up. If it even is
Again.
actually a cookie. You don't know what this thing
Again.
is.
Probably not the grossest thing that Laz ever ate. So
Oh, and as you step off of the coaster towards guest services, you hear like a flurry of motion behind you as the train takes off back to the station.
So we gotta walk back.
and we're flying. Just grabs her by the shoulders and shakes her.
What? What? Just little blood spittle coming out her mouth. Oh, that's
We
where
never
the
had
rest of that
anything
went.
like this at home.
Glad. Glad he had fun. It was fun until it wasn't.
Yeah.
And oh god, so we need to take another ticket. Alright, we gotta wait in line again.
Yep, that'll be 2 hours.
Do you guys have your tickets?
What
No,
was the
it's
type
your-
of ticket we need for the guest service.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, we
wait
have to
in line
take
with the
it.
ticket.
Mary still has the snake.
Yeah, but that's for like rides and stuff.
Yeah.
You have
This
to
is a
take
different
a
thing.
ticket, like, to wait in line at the guest
Oh, okay.
services.
Now I remember. Okay.
Okay, let me find. Oh, it must be down at that particular section. That makes sense. Alright, let's see.
That's just drawing in the dirt with his claw.
Okay, so let me find again. No ticket, you have the tickets, waiting in line, and you have to wait 1d4 hours. Yep.
Please don't let it be long.
You wait 4 hours in line.
Yep.
The absolute
That's
worst
just-
case scenario.
Just made a full painting on the dirt.
Yeah. Really good. Done. And
Good try.
let me click
I think I
that.
got your hat just right.
Oh yeah. Perfect. And I will show this to everyone if it loads up properly. It is the evening hour now, as you waited 4 hours in line. Y'all are getting a bit tired, understandably so. You might need to find a place to rest, maybe something to eat. But you get to the front of the line, and you see Klutzo once again. And you know what? I realized where my confusion for Klutzo came from. Because in the module, in a particular section relating to the reason you're here right now, it's using he pronouns, but in other sections it uses she pronouns, so I don't know what's happening here. I'm just gonna go with he for Klutzo. I think there's just a typo somewhere in here. But you meet up with Klutzo once again, and it's like, oh, you're back. Anything I can do for you?
We need to get a contract for a Bugbite.
He does the Excalibur face. Ugh.
Yeah, we need to get her contract for the funniest joke we know to get. That's her condition for wanting to help us out.
I don't like Bugbite. I hate her antics so much. She's just going to rip the contract up if you give it to her.
I think that's just what we're gonna have to do. It's gotta deal with it. It's fine.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to need that.
I can't in good conscience give this to you. Then I'm sorry.
Just do us a solid.
Do you happen to know where it's at? Maybe you don't have to give it to us. Wink, wink.
No, I mean, I don't want the results of what happens if you give it to her, is the thing. This is more of a, I really don't want to. Not only
What would
legally, but I don't want to because I hate her and her jokes.
What would happen?
Alright. If you give her back her contract, she's going to tear it up and can tell the grossest joke that she has come up with ever. It has been outlawed for very good reason. It makes people uncomfortable, and though she gets immense amusement out of it, everyone else will just be grossed out. I mean, maybe someone will get a chuckle out of it, I guess, but it's just unpleasant.
Well, think about this. It's an investment. We kind of need it to end things with Chookles-Chookles, and you can be free sooner.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage because he really doesn't want her to get this joke back.
Okay.
I really wish I was there now.
13.
I'll use my you got a friend, so add a D4 to that.
Be 18.
Please, Klutzo. And I'll give the puppy dog eyes.
You're killing me here.
It's for the sake of comedy. Your comedy. Everyone's truth. The clown's truth.
The greater good, I suppose. Klutzo digs underneath and pulls out a contract that has Bugbite's name on it. It's a little hard to tell because it's stained a lot. Like, a whole lot. With various different colors of who knows what the hell on it.
Lashes will pick it up.
You have no idea what you're unleashing.
No, I do not.
Above board, funny enough, the module does not mention what the joke is, so I just pulled something from the internet to be her grossest joke.
No, no.
Oh,
I was hoping the bit would be like if she tells her joke, it's just one really long, like, censor bleep.
It would have been funny. If she is going to tell it the second that contract gets ripped, so I think I'm gonna have it that y'all need to make a con save when she tells it.
Thank you, Klutzo. You've done us a good deed. You know, maybe after all this is said and done, you guys can renegotiate on your own to limit the use of that joke.
Look, I don't know how Chookles-Chookles even got her to sign this contract. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I don't know if we're gonna be able to restrain her ever again.
Sacrifices must be made for the greater honk good.
The greater good indeed. I feel dirty.
Alright, see you later, Klutzo, and watch out for that banana peel.
What? I'm okay.
How bad could a joke be?
You'll find out.
Let's make our way back to Mary. Hopefully we don't get ambushed on the way there by anything.
I'll be rolling to see what you might encounter along the way as your random act of honkness. Oh, you already got that one, so we're gonna roll again. Oh my god, that's perfect. Okay. And I need to roll this. You're not going
In
to
my inventory is the
this.
dirty deed.
Yes, that is perfect for it. Okay, you all watch as a goose with a rainbow wig is waltzing around, flapping triumphantly with 4 fun tickets in its beak. You do notice as he, ducks from person to person, scaring the bejesus out of some of them and then collecting tickets afterwards. Other times he just sticks his beak into their pockets and grabs the tickets without their knowing. And he's
You
just
don't see that.
wandering through.
You don't see that every day.
Is that a duck?
I think that's a goose.
It's stealing from people.
What do we do here? Do we just go up to it, or? I mean, I'm curious enough.
Maybe we can sneak up on it.
Well,
Yep. This feels like your wheelhouse. Lazarus, you got this. As I'm gonna
this
give you-
feels like my wheelhouse.
It has rainbow colors. You're very colorful.
And I found the art for this. Here he is.
Don't worry, Lazarus, you got this. As I'm gonna give you I believe it's Cat's Grace, so you have advantage on any dex check. if you want to sneak up on the goose.
All right. He's just... Hold on for a moment. I'm not sure if this will work, but... What are you doing?
The goose starts and looks around and then thinks to itself, I'm having fun? I'm being a goose. I'm ungovernable. Who's gonna stop me?
You have a fair point. Also love your wig as he just walks up to him.
No, thank you. Oh, I already did. He looks you up and down. He speaks in perfect common to you. So what's your name?
Oh, you speak.
Yep, I speak this, and... You know what, now that I think about it, why are you so surprised at that? You speak just fine.
And you know, I never really thought about it like that.
See?
I guess I've never really seen many geese with rainbow attire.
That's alright. Well, not one of a kind. There's probably more of me running around somewhere, but I'm the only me that's here.
I'm the only me that's here as well.
And he speaks now in Sylvan. I can also speak in Sylvan.
Oh, you speak that too.
I'm what some might call a fey creature.
I don't know what I am. He just tilts his head.
Does anyone truly know who they are?
That's so profound.
I have that, from time to time. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Silly Tea Goose.
Well, I'm Lazarus.
Pleasure to meet you, Lazarus.
It seems like you're having a whole lot of fun.
No, I am.
But do you want to have even more fun?
Intriguing. Go on.
Say that we're kind of having a clown revolution, Honkolution, if you will.
That does sound fun.
If you follow me around, you could find more entertainment.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
One.
But I like the cut of your jib.
I like yours as well. Not many birds talk and have rainbow-colored hair or bow tie as dignified as yours.
Thank you. You know, I try.
Oh, I know, it takes a lot to look good in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. There's just some people that don't appreciate it, but yeah, no, I'll join you in your group over there. And he'll waddle, and I'm going to give you this sheet to control Silly Tea Goose.
Fucking perfect. He's fucking perfect.
Goose joined the party.
Yep.
We're getting Untitled Goose for real, for real?
You really are, yes. 100% that is exactly what's happening here. You got Silly Tea Goose, the mischievous collector. By the way,
Oh my god.
would you like to know what the initial is? The T, what it stands for?
Sure.
The. Silly the Goose.
Okay.
His middle
Perfect.
name is actually the.
I love his abilities. The names of them.
He's got great moves. Let me see. It doesn't mention, like, what you need to summon him as a familiar, but obviously he follows the familiar rules. Because, like, I'm not gonna kill Silly Tea Goose, are you kidding me? He's too good to lose.
Lazarus just waves. I have a new friend now.
the goose addresses you directly and in comment says, "Why, yes, I am. You're very observant."
Oh, it can talk.
Oh, you can talk too.
And
Wow,
Tula?
that's weird. See how that sounds?
I like him very much already.
Huh. Well, I guess welcome to the team. We got a few other little buddy friends as well, so
Good to be here. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together. I should probably properly introduce myself. Silly T-Goose.
it's wonderful.
What does the T stand for?
The. It stands for the. My middle name is the.
That's just beautiful.
Right?
Well, shall we make it back to Bugbite?
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
I imagine we spend the rest of the time introducing ourselves to the goose.
Mm. Wait, why is it not here? Weird. Where did Lazarus's token go? It vanished from the map.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, I'll just have to put you back. Or you can put yourself back on. That works too. And you make your way back to the laugh track. And Mary, you notice the party has come back with this gross-looking piece of paper and a goose with a rainbow afro and a bow tie. Oop. Hoshi, you there?
Yeah.
Any reaction to the goose in the party?
No, Mary just keeps quiet and she's staring at it.
He's staring back at you.
Don't be rude. Say hi, at least.
Oh,
Hi.
and he says, "Hello. Nice to meet
Oh my
you.
God.
I'm Silly T Goose."
You talk like Samuel.
Huh. Do I? I mean, I've never heard him. Never met Samuel. Who's Samuel?
Mary does not want to bring out Samuel because she thinks the goose will try to eat him.
Well, she doesn't say anything, so he can't judge you for that. Because he would absolutely judge you for that.
Why aren't you showing Samuel?
So I'd love to meet him.
Mary will sigh and slowly pulls out Samuel.
Ah, hello, Samuel. Pleasure to meet you, Silly T Goose. And let me go into Samuel's block real quick. Yep, he can't speak. He speaks telepathically, so none of you know what he says to Silly T Goose. Huh, a lot of you talk in heads. That's interesting. Well, two of you at the very least. That's fun.
It's fun to mess with people that way.
It is.
I made a couple people think I was a crow demon one time. That was fun.
Oh my god, you're going to have to tell me all about that. But, Bugbite, coughs. I believe you
yes.
have something for me? And she makes gimme grabby hands.
Here is the dirty deed.
Yes. He takes it, her eyes sparkling, and she tears it directly in half, and with reckless abandon and no holding back. A guy pulls into a roadside restaurant after a long day on the road. Sits at the counter next to another guy who's hovering over his bowl of chili. The guy is famished and is about to order food when he leans in and asks the other guy hovering over the bowl, "Say, is that chili any good?" The hovering guy responds, "Yes." The traveler, slightly confused, asks, "Well, why aren't you gonna eat it?" Well, aren't you going to eat it? The hovering guy says, "Nope." The traveler responds, "Well, if you aren't gonna eat it, mind if I?" He slides the bowl over to the traveler. The traveler takes a bite. It's amazing, the best chili he's ever tasted. He proceeds to devour the bowl, shoveling the chili as fast as he can. Finally, he gets to the bottom of the bowl and sees a dead cockroach sitting at the bottom. He vomits every delicious morsel back into the bowl, and the hovering man leans in and whispers, "That's exactly what I just did." You can all roll con saves now.
Oh,
my
God.
god.
Draco, why?
Look, I
Yep.
googled grossest jokes, and that's what came up. And it fits so well. And are you immune to the poison condition?
I am not.
You were poisoned and you vomit more of the blood that you didn't know was in there.
Ugh.
And Bugbite is laughing hysterically. Cauldron also feels very unwell and vomits. Gerard is fine. Silly is fine. Rashmi is not. So,
Yeah.
you are poisoned. Cauldron is poisoned. Morander somehow... Actually, he's undead. I don't think he can get poisoned.
Yeah, he's immune to the poison condition, but he just Excalibur faces.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also not okay.
Can I?
Third level divine magic flowing through you makes you immune to disease. This isn't a disease. This is the poison
Dang.
condition. I mean, you can
Throwing up.
potentially lay on hands to get rid of it, I think.
Throwing up is not a disease in some places.
And...
What about the goose?
Oh, the
Already
goose did, yeah.
18.
He's fine. He does look at her like, the hell was that? Oh,
Alright, we got your contract. Can you
Real
help us
good.
out?
by the way, in here it was called the gag order.
And once again, he throws up, and it looks like just a straight up galaxy coming out of him.
So she's
Yes, again.
spits out a couple teeth in surprise, happy to say her favorite joke once again. And she goes, "Well, I mean, I'll probably operate the ride for a little longer, but I revoke my power from Chookles-Chookles. Chookles-Chookles no longer benefits from the slapstick resilience trait, which decreases his hit point maximum. He also loses access to the ability Roach Rain. Funnily enough, above board, if you were to fight Bugbite, she would be battling with some with the actual roller coaster. It would fight alongside her.
That's kind of cool.
I want to fight a roller coaster.
Oh no, she has a Megazord.
And obviously, it would just slam into you. And that would have been interesting, but you went for the pacifist route, which, you know, it's fine. I just want to let you guys know, this is potentially what you can encounter if you did choose violence. That leaves one more place to be.
Let's get out of here. I get all this gross off of us.
Do they still smell
Yes.
after going on the roller coaster?
Yes, they do. It's not gonna stay like skunk spray would, but they're definitely gonna need to wash their clothes at some point. The
And then
only
we probably have vomit on our clothes.
Yeah.
Mary doesn't.
Mary's the only one who's clean at this moment.
Good for you, Mary.
I'm clean, I'm clean.
Right, and let me roll another random honkness. That is 9. Scroll on up. Whoop, 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 whoop. And...
Which way is the wind blow?
Excellent question. Oh wait, I can't roll this one because you've already found melancholy. I rolled the one for melancholy. And I'll roll. Done that one already. Okay.
Also, hella side note, why are all of these words in different fonts?
Because it's funny.
Clowniverse. The Clowniverse.
Yeah, welcome to Honkamonium, Clown Hell.
Oops, all stunts is in a different font than Hall of Lost Laughs, which is in a different font than Funge and Crawl,
Mm-hmm.
which is in a different font than...
Yep, I chose a different font for most of these because I thought it'd be fun.
We're in a level of hell
Yeah,
that's surrounded by clowns. You think that they care about font?
yeah. You think they want to go for a uniform font for their map?
You think this is a union?
Well, they are in a union.
They are in a union. Yes, that is accurate.
And we're tearing it down.
Well, more like putting it under new management.
You know what? Close enough.
One clown at a time.
Right, and what color was I gonna do for this one? Ah, right, green. I'm gonna just put that right over here. Oh, wait, nope, forgot. That was the wrong one. Gotta go freehand. There we go. Put that to the back. And I guess it doesn't matter if I make these all revealed. I put like a little key outside of the map, and I don't think you guys can see it, only I can. So, green, let me find... Number 4. This is number 2. Number 3. Here you are, 7th circle. And this one is the gift kiosk. You see colorful stalls that display shelves of pressed tin horns, waxed paper wings, horns, both kinds, both playable and, you know, like devil horns or what have you, clawed wings, squeaky noses, squeaky shoes, noisemakers, spinning tags that display incorrectly spelled names and other wearable oddities. You can spend 1 fun ticket to purchase a whimsical accessory. If you wear one of these accessories, or using one of the accessories while acting with or interacting with members of the Honk Legion, you gain a +1 to your charisma checks, made to entertain, persuade, deceive, or perform. Or you could just take it because it's a fun, silly little knick-knack that could be a souvenir from this time here.
Fuck it, I want to get one. Even if it isn't for the stat bonus, I'm getting some kind of relic.
Right. What do you select for yourself?
Mary, can I have a ticket?
Mary put down a ticket.
Alright, what'll it be?
Alright. Alright, Chico, work with me
Okay.
on this. Anne's gonna get an oversized t-shirt that says, I survived Honk Hell.
I like it.
So Anne's just gonna wear an oversized white t-shirt with like red letters that just says, I survived Honk, or I went to Honk Hell. It was fun.
I knew someone would draw that.
I went to Honkamodium. Right. Does anyone else want a fun knick-knack? Lazarus, perhaps? We'll give you a +1 to your persuasion rolls for Honk Legion members.
Yeah, sure.
Right. What would you like to grab?
I will take 1 clown sippy cup. The little like novelty ones that are too expensive.
Okay. Let's see, that would be 56, and all of you except for Mary rode before. So the 51. You're at 51 tickets because laugh track. Obviously, you need tickets to ride.
Mary looks at look at Lazarus. You don't want to get a shirt or something? Change your shirt. Like,
No, I want the cup.
Yeah, Rashmi,
I
do you
will
want to
take-
get these funny little hat or these little like for some reason mouse ears?
I will take both shirt and mouse ears.
Okay. No one wants the squeaky clown nose?
I can take the squeaky clown nose. Give it to me.
Right, that's another ticket for that. And Rashmi wanted something, so that brings you to 48 tickets. Feel free to add those to your inventory.
We're getting the real Disneyland experience.
You really are.
I mean, Mary looks at Gerard. Do you want to get a shirt as well? As she stares at him.
Draco? Did we lose Chaco?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Mary asked if you wanted a souvenir. You found the gift stand.
Mostly she's asking, do you want to get a shirt so you can change out of the stinkiness?
Yeah, normally Gerard wouldn't care, but is just like whatever you want, I guess. I don't know.
I will say if you take off your armor for this shirt, you obviously lose your armor's bonus.
I mean, you can even just like use the shirt as like a rag to clean yourself off, maybe.
He wouldn't wear it, but he'd find a use for it.
And that'll be 47 you're down to. And all that's left to do after you've bought your souvenirs, your knick-knack, your paddywhacks. No dog bones, though. You make your way to the Grease Paint Grill. Let me find... Oop, wrong way. Up. Here we go. A squat red and yellow diner hunches over the street, the words Grease Paint Grill sprayed across its signage like mustard graffiti. Cartoon flames decorate the windows. Dented trash bins buzz with angry bees and discarded pie tins. I need everyone to make a dex save, as the bees will attack you as you're trying to get in.
They're bees?
Bees, yes.
Bees?
Bees!
Nice helping the bees can help with this.
Dr. Bees was here a little while ago, and he dropped his bees off at the trash can.
Dr. Bees!
This is a saving throw, right? So
Yes.
can I also aura of protection?
Yes, your aura protection would be applying here to everyone around you.
Okay.
So that gives you your charisma modifier to everyone. What is your charisma mod?
3.
Okay, that's just barely enough for you not to get attacked by bees.
27 then.
Basically swat, smash, distract them with like maybe some food or something. Except for Anne. Anne, you get stung by one of these bees. Which doesn't hurt, because you're a threadboard, but it's kind of annoying. You take 1 poison damage.
Rashmi doesn't get sting?
No,
Nope.
Rashmi just barely managed to make the save thanks to Aura of Protection. Oh wait, actually no, then Anne is fine too. That's right, because you're 1 above Rashmi, so... Yeah, never mind. You don't take that 1
That's-
poison damage.
That's why I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Okay, I still have temp HP, so I'm fine still.
Yeah. You enter the Grease Paint Grill. The heat of the eatery hits you like a pie to the face. A massive chalkboard menu hangs above a grimy order counter, flanked by sticky booths and checkered tables. Patrons crowd the space, some eating, some sleeping, some talking animatedly to empty chairs. A jukebox pumps out an aggressively chipper ska polka fusion track called Griddle Me This, parentheses, baby. And sitting behind the counter, well, not sitting, he's actively working, shouting out orders, handing things to people. You see, there it goes, roll 20. You see this man. He is a clown wearing a very stained chef's hat. He's very sweaty in here. His makeup kind of runs a little bit, wearing Kiss the Clown apron as he flips things behind the grill. I'd also like to bring up, you can get food here. The menu lists things that they have. You could buy a brouhaha. All of these are 1 fun ticket per guest for each of these foods, except for the custard pie, which says free next to it. So there's the brouhaha, the chicken piccata, the combination platter, custard pie for free, tender turkey feast, and you notice it says underneath all of this, to your dismay, Mary, wine, sold out. No wine in hell.
You just see Mary just look at that, her eyes twitching.
Listen, if
There's no popcorn.
No, this is like a diner, so they don't have popcorn here. There might be popcorn like at a food stand somewhere, but this is like a sit down and eat place in the carnival.
I have to carry these kids around, and there's no fucking wine?
Listen, lady. We had wine several decades ago. We haven't been able to get it in because there was one guy who brought it in for Chookles-Chookles because he got rid of somebody for it. We can't get wine again. I'm sorry. You don't think I'd like a glass of wine? You want
look
some?
like you deserve one.
Thank you. I do have some brouhaha here, which isn't alcohol, but it tastes decent, I guess. Custard pie's free. Everything else, 1 ticket. What can I get you folks?
Why is the pie free?
We got a lot of it.
Above game, I was half expected him to just pelt a pie in my face. We're just asking that, like, there you go.
Well, I mean, you'll have to let him know if you want it or not. You want a custard pie? I could get you one.
For the bit, yeah. I'll take a pie.
Right. You sure you want a custard pie? Just making sure you want it.
Yeah, I don't really eat much else, so maybe a pie can
All right.
help cheer me up.
I'll let you have it. He pulls out a custard pie, throws it at your face. That's why they're free.
Studio laugh track plays in the background somewhere.
Yeah. It tastes good.
I would have expected nothing less.
So, these other foods that are here do have various effects to them, except for the custard pie. There's no effect. Technically, I should have had you make a dex save, but it's funnier if I don't this time.
The effect is you get pied in the face.
Yeah.
Accumulation.
Can the rest of you figure out what you want? I'm gonna find a restroom, and we'll try to find a restroom to clean up. If there's one.
He'll point it out to you. You just go turn right over there down the hallway. You should see it on the left.
Clean myself up. Maybe get the stink off of me as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shower in the sink like a regular American. You guys try to talk this guy.
What the heck is an American?
Oh, it's a terrible place. I've been
Some
there.
kind of food.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Cauldron.
Oh no, he's awake.
Cauldron. So you've missed a bit. You've managed to get Bugbite on your side. The creature that you fought was full of 3 dretches, and they farted all over all of you. So now all of you except for Mary smells. And now you're at a diner.
As far as one of the bees didn't attack us, because they probably smelled the fart and were just like, nah.
Yeah.
No, not the bees.
And
yeah, you missed the bees too.
yeah, when you walked into the diner, there were bees in the trash can, and they attacked. Additionally, you can have food here for 1 ticket, except for the custard pie. Custard pie you can get for free. The custard pie does not have any additional effects. Every other food does. Oh, and the wine is sold out. There's no wine.
Don't whine about it, though.
Yes.
I'm not whining.
Yes.
So, Cauldron,
Very
what would you like? Well, what would everyone like to eat if anyone wants anything?
Do we have any menus?
Yeah, he taps the blackboard behind him. You see what I described before. Brouhaha, chicken piccata, a combination platter, custard pie, tender turkey feast, and wine, which is sold out. You did see him pelt a pie at Anne, but it was free.
Gerard will take the piccata.
All right. As you eat the chicken piccata, you feel yourself invigorated. You have heroic inspiration, and you have disadvantage on dexterity checks for 1 hour. So there's some good, there's some bad there. And
Got the itis.
let me put that in. Where are you?
Mary is going to get the combination platter.
Okay. I'll put that in the Crooked Party notes, the chicken piccata and its effect. The combination platter. Mary, you have a +1 bonus to your armor class, and you have disadvantage on initiative rolls for an hour. It's all sorts of stuff from the menu here. It's got little bits and bobs. A lot of fried stuff, understandably.
I'll take the combo plate.
All right. There we go. Let me fix that.
What is the most interesting sounding menu item?
Well, I'll read them out again and you can answer that for me. There's the brouhaha, chicken piccata, combination platter, a custard pie, tender turkey feast.
I'll have a brouhaha and a custard pie,
Right.
but preferably not in the face.
Yeah, that's not something you're getting control over.
Alright, it's in the fine
Can I
print.
dexterity save?
Yes,
after-
that's how you're supposed to do it. It was the first time, so I didn't have roll, but you can roll to dodge the pie.
It's in the fine print.
You're gonna get the pie face.
And he throws the pie, you dodge out of the way. Oh, well, that's not funny. I'm gonna have to clean that up later.
But can I dexterity save to catch it?
You know what? If you were trying to catch it, then yeah, you dodge out of the way and catch it just in time. Good reflexes on
Okay.
you. Well done, little lady. All right, I need to adjust your tickets. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3 things people got. So that would bring you to 44. Of course, the custard pies are always free. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put all of the menu items in the Crooked Party notes.
Yeah, that would help.
Because it would make it a lot easier than me reading it out every
Yes.
time now that I think about it. I am just gonna spoiler some things that you don't know what they do. Did I mention what the brouhaha does? It gives you 10 temporary hit points, and you have the poison condition for 1 hour.
Yeah, that's mentioned above. You did
Yeah.
chicken
I did
piccata,
put it in.
combination platter, and
That's the last
brouhaha.
one.
So the only one that's missing is the turkey.
Okay, so I'll just do
Right?
this. And I'm going to spoiler text that. So you don't know what it does yet, but the turkey feast is there. So,
And then
Okay,
there's
full
Mr. Crab,
pie.
the Mr. Krabs special,
mhm.
or the appetizer.
There we go.
Oh,
No, I cooked I swapped the text on the Navy. I cooked on the SS Diarrhea.
so Funnel Grisby.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
We need your assistance with Chookles-Chookles. We have got the other 3 cooperation as well.
Alright. If you've already got them along, let me tell you my demands. You can do one of 2 things. 1, you can try and convince at least 2 of the other 3 to make me the new head of the Union. Convince them however you'd like. I appear to be missing my Honkolution. It's a one-of-a-kind document of clown laws that Chookles signed, which would allow me to reaffirm the rights of the Honk Legion members. I believe somebody took it and brought it to Oops All Stunts, but I've been too busy to investigate, unfortunately.
Oops, all done.
Can you tell us anything what happens at Oops All Stunts?
Yeah, sure. Give me just a sec to scroll over to Oops All Stunts. Where are you? Nope, that's the wrong thing. P10. That's what I'm looking for. 6, 9, 8. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Oops All Stunts. So Oops All Stunts is an open amphitheater where, obviously stunts happen. It costs 1 fun ticket per guest to watch. People get ushered in. Someone gets randomly selected to perform in the next live stunt show every so often. It's very fun. There's the clown fall. You evade a beam of burning light through massive obstacles, some henchmen. He uses quotes with henchmen. Very clearly clowns. I love the name for it, the Flammable Family Reunion. You reenact a totally normal family picnic, but they're on fire. The Temple of Boom. You can probably imagine what that's like. Wipeout. It involves a boat. And any character that participates and manages to succeed, every success, they get 1 fun ticket. You also receive some t-shirts that read, "I didn't die at Oops All Stunts." We only seem to have XXL sizes, though, for some reason. And I think there's a new prize, but I don't remember what that prize is at the moment, unfortunately.
And you're saying your Honkolution is somewhere around that area?
I think so. I mean, I guess ask people around there when you get in if they've seen it.
guess, and we'll turn to the party and ask them, like, what sounds more appealing, trying to get the Honkolution back or the convincing the others, because I think those are two options.
Yeah, you can canvas for him, basically. And any two that you want to go to, Bugbite, Klutzo, or Pelagastro, any two of them.
Here you go, said Grisby. Which two do any of the three hate you?
I don't believe so. I mean, if you don't do a good job at trying to convince them, there's a possibility that, you know, they might find something they don't like about me upon reflection, but I don't think we have any bad blood necessarily between any of them.
You can get Bugbite under control for her dirty joke.
Oh, you gave a control back for the... Look,
That wasn't the question. Yes or no?
the fact that you're asking about it says to me that you gave her control over whether she can tell that joke again or not.
I never did that.
We didn't really have much of a option.
No, she's more of an accomplice.
Yeah, it's
not going to
It's
be
a
an
long-
easy task.
sorry.
I'm going to tell you that right now. We can certainly try. We could outvote her. She's going to hate it, but we could potentially outvote her. I'm pretty sure Klutzo's definitely going to vote to get her re-shackled, as it were.
That's one person we can use that against to get his vote for you to be a leader.
Very true.
And we talked to Pelagasto, and he's already, like, we've done so much for him. He seems very grateful that we got Melancholy back with them, so I think he'll be willing to agree.
Do you know any kind of way you can keep from Melancholy from him losing it again?
Well, I mean, he's the pet owner. It's just the same with any pet. I mean, he's got to keep an eye on her. A leash would probably be a good idea.
Well, we tried to get him chipped, but it popped.
Oh no. He looks genuinely upset. Melancholy popped?
No,
No, it's
called
a joke.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
Listen.
You don't joke about dead pets.
We're all clowns here, but geez, man, that was a dark joke.
Read the room.
Mostly, I'm just trying to make angles where we can talk to each one of them to make them convince them to vote for you to be the new leader, or
Yeah.
what we can use against them to make them choose you.
Gotcha. Look, I don't want to do any mob tactics here if we can avoid it, but, I mean, if it works, it works.
Oh, one custard pie.
Ah,
I mean,
he throws a
only
pie
reason-
at you.
Takes it on the chin and licks the icing off Scooby-Doo style.
It's really good.
The only reason why I'm asking these questions the specific way, where we can tell them the truth that you said that you can try and get this done, instead of you saying you will get it done. Knowing that you are trying to do it will make them knowing that you actually care, therefore their opinions.
That's true. It's a good angle to go with. Also, you know, since you're doing this for me, I can let you in on a little secret here. So, if you eat any food, drink in here, and you lie down in one of the booths over there, you should be able to take a long rest. I'll make sure no one messes with you, and since you're in here, there's a little bit of AC. It doesn't really affect me, because he points down to the fry grill that he's standing in front of. But you should be able to take decent rest if you need. Above board, you can take a long rest within the grill as long as you've eaten something first and sat at one of the booths to do it. This is the only place in the park that you could get a long rest without the hindrance of the exhaustion from heat.
Gotcha.
I guess above game, do we need to long rest now? I mean, it's been a long day, but
Yeah.
do we try pushing to get the last bits for Grisby, and then
I think we do that, and then we take the long rest, and then go kill the clown.
I still want to do that fungin crawl. I don't know why, it sounds appealing.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, we can we can get this last thing to do the fun crawl, and then we go kill the clown.
The mad fool, half joking. Oh, but I wanted to ride the splatfall.
We can after.
Well, I mean, if you kill Chookles, I don't know if we're actually going to get to leave, or like we're
Listen,
going to get to ride.
The longer that we are here, the longer I feel not like myself, and the longer I don't feel like myself, the faster he comes out.
I know, that was a joke. Come on, man.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm really on edge.
No, I get that. All right. Well, you know, you can always come in here. Watch out for the bees. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do about the bees. Some wacko came by wearing like a sort of doctor's outfit, but he had a beehive around his chest, and now they just never leave that damn trash can unless they're attacking people.
Have you tried telling them to beehive?
You know, I did. And I got stung, like, a lot. So now I just let them do whatever they want.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head.
Good, Nebo.
I think let's head out then. Let's try to get this stuff done.
Alrighty then.
Fungin.
Right, but I believe everyone was gonna head toward Oops All Stunts. Now, you do have a choice here if you'd like. You could walk all the way to Oops All Stunts, or you could go back to the laugh tracks and then ride it to Oops All Stunts. The choice is yours.
We'll have to talk to Bugbite anyway, so...
The choice is yours.
Yeah, we might as well take laugh track.
Right.
And throw up again.
You know, funnily enough, I did a roll for something. The next thing that you encounter going down the 7th circle is a food stand. And he's got all the things you would expect him to have, as well as some additional Honkolution exclusive things. Let me find... There it is. Okay, so... he's got butter drinks, deep fried foods, popcorn, cotton candy, everything you'd expect. One fun ticket to purchase one of these snacks, which basically functions like a health potion. It gives you 2 D4s of hit points, and it grants an equal number of temporary hit points when you consume whatever is here at the cart. And they come in a handy carrying case, so you can just eat them whenever you like. He also offers something called bezelberries and slip bananias. And
What's the bezelberry?
So,
What's the Magnius do?
right, we'll start with the bezelberries. Did I not make the handout for it? Let's see. I think I did. Let's see, where is my Honkolution magic items? Because I know I set up a list. And yes, these are magic items. Did I forget to do that? Ah, dang it. Okay, so I will read the thing. I'm making the handout right now because I know I grabbed the image for this. There you are.
Is the banana just like the one item from Hector?
No, but you'll see. So the bezelberries are a wondrous item. They are rare. These bluish-purple berries have faces on them, showing frenetic expressions. The faces chatter constantly, entreating creatures to eat them or squeeze their juice. The berries are typically found in bunches of 2d4 plus 2. The berries have the following properties. Chatter. The berries speak in distorted voices and ceaselessly entice nearby creatures. The voices are audible out to 10 feet unless they're stowed in a pouch, backpack, or similar container. A creature that can hear them has a -1 penalty on all d20 rolls, but if you eat a berry as a bonus action, you get 2d8 plus 2 hit points, and you ignore the effects of 1 exhaustion level for an hour.
I don't know why.
I want the cursed berries.
No, that's just why I picture from South Park, the remember berries.
I mean, they basically are. I will show you the picture in just a second. I'm just putting it in.
I remember.
You remember?
You remember? Do you remember?
Do you remember?
I remember.
Alright, here we
I
go.
want the bezels.
And I will roll for, I'll probably fix this in a moment, but right now we'll just pop that in. I'll roll to see how many bezelberries you got. Bezelberries. There you go. Okay. So, let me show this to you all.
Oh.
I want to point out the one at the very bottom. That one freaks me out the most. The one at the very bottom.
Yeah!
Berry.
I crave suffering.
So the...
I'll be back in the kiln.
The bezelberries and the slip banana are all 2 fun tickets, because, you know, they're magical items. The regular fried foods and carnival stuff is only 1 fun ticket. And then slip banana.
I'll try a banana.
Okay. And, oh, let me...
I love how there's that one berry that's got, like, the pouty, that's got, like, the pissed off face, like he just got cut off in traffic.
Right, so, that was 3. So, and you get handed a bunch of 5 not member berries, of bezelberries. Eat me, no, eat me! And they keep entreating you like this until you eat them or put them in your pouch for the time being.
I'll put them in the pouch.
No, eat us!
Imagine putting a cone of silence right on the berries, like, yeah, you're gonna shut up now.
Okay, and now slip banana. Snip banana. This unusually bright yellow banana is difficult to hold on to. You take an action to peel and eat the fruit to regain 1 hit point. As part of the action, you can throw the peel to a point you can see on the ground within 100 feet of you. Whenever one of your enemies enters a space on the ground within 20 feet of that peel, they need to make a DC 13 Dex saving throw. On a failed save, it has the prone condition, and its speed is reduced to 0 until the start of its next turn. A creature makes the save only once per turn, and it vanishes after 1 hour, the banana peel. So they can realistically keep tripping on this stupid thing. Every turn.
Hoshi has a good question. How long are we going?
I figured we'd probably end soon. Probably get to, the attraction that you're going to.
That's fair.
And, boop, here's the slip banana. It's got a little party hat and a clown nose.
That is adorable.
Yelling, do you know what the slip banana is? It's what you wanted the soap to be.
It pretty much is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a repeatable soap.
Can you make soap out of bananas?
I mean, like how you
Maybe.
want to use it to like trip up an entire staircase. You can just use this banana repeatedly.
Yeah, like it's once per turn they slip to the prone, but like every turn they need to make that dex save until they leave that square. Realistically, they can keep failing that if I roll absolute dog shit.
To answer your question, Yelling, yes, you can.
You can basically home alone somebody on the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the berries. I will take that off. And then you also wanted the snip banana. Does anyone else want some of these healing items?
Gerard's getting the popcorn.
Alright. Okay, so that's -1, and that is 2d4s.
I'll take
So
some
all these food items are basically just a healing potion.
Yeah, except they don't have the +4 that a normal healing potion does. Still, though.
I'll
Not too
take
bad.
some popcorn.
Alright. Oops. And 38. Right.
Because I think it'll be funny, I'm gonna buy a singular corn dog.
Alright. Here we go. 1 corn dog. It comes in like a little, you know, those like carnival things that's like, it's not really a box, but like it's sort of shaped a certain way so the corn dog doesn't fall out if you're not eating it.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Hold person doesn't work on me
Huh?
because I'm not humanoid.
Oh. That's
let
right.
me check that. Let me check that. Hugs.
I don't
It's
like
holding.
this.
You are a person.
I don't like you hugging me.
So wait, then that means Lazarus would have made the hug earlier.
Well, he wouldn't have been frozen.
So he
would
could have
still miss
hugged.
the hug. He still missed the hug.
Yeah, he still missed in that instance, unfortunately. But,
But yeah, just anything that says humanoid, it doesn't affect me.
okay. But you get all your food. You pocket it, so, you know, it's not going to go flying on you as you ride the laugh track. And Bugbite greets you. Oh, hey guys! Want to go for another ride, or are you just here because I'm so enticing to be around?
Yes,
Both?
but also we have a proposition. An insert text box that says we're here from Grisby.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna need some convincing. Sell him for me. Why do you think he should be the clown in charge?
I mean, you and him can work well together if you really think about it. He makes food, right? You have the roller coaster. The more people he feeds and sends them your way, that's more disgusting. People more having them throwing up, having them being spilled with sickness, getting dirty, smelly. So, wouldn't you want your leader to help you out in your endeavors?
Roll a persuasion check.
I'll give you a D4, Mary.
I might need it. Oh no. Fuck.
I don't know. The problem with Funnel Grisby, he's a bit too union-y to be funny, you know what I mean?
Have you seen his trash can full of bees?
Yeah, but he didn't do that. That was someone else who came in there. It's funny.
Yeah, but you know, what if, I don't know, you were able to get said bees? You know how funny it would be to have bees on a roller coaster?
Roll another persuasion check, this time with disadvantage, because Mary's already failed.
Yeah, I
I'm
give
gonna
her
guidance
the help action.
I'm gonna guidance myself, so
And Mary said the help action. So that would be a 28?
yep, 28 bees.
Over help one, alright.
I'll have to find a way to catch those bees, but you might be on to something.
Need these
Might
make hunt
be
too.
onto something.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I'll throw a vote his way, I suppose, when we do vote on our new, head of the union.
And to sweeten the
Or
deal,
council. Council.
I will give you one joke.
Oh?
I'm gonna telepathically say this joke, and you just react to it how you will,
Okay.
Draco.
Sure. Okay, let's see. Bugbite in character laughing. Nobody knows why.
Trish just has
that's
a big
good.
smile on his face. That was a popular one back in the group that I used to travel with.
Ah! You know, a good group of people, it sounds like.
And they weren't.
Fair enough. So, where are you heading to? Are you putting your stuff into the cubbies? Are you keeping them with you?
I think we need to keep our stuff with us, right?
Yeah, Mary's keeping her stuff with her.
All right.
She's using her to keep her stuff secure onto her.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 rolls. You're going to take some piercing damage from your stuff jabbing into your sides. And you're all going to take 4 damage. 2 bludgeoning, 2 piercing. And you get in the train. Oh right, I had you make con saves for this. You all expect it to go around the same way that it did last time. Now it's going backwards this time because you're trying to get to Oops All Stunts. Yum! So the entire ride with the turns, the wheels, and the woes in reverse. And you go up this loop-to-loop in reverse. Yum!
Reminder.
And this is so much fun. I've never had anything like this before.
Good thing I'm sitting in the front seat because you're all seeing the blood just shoot behind like a rocket.
Technically, you are in... Oh no, yeah, you're boosting it forward.
Mary's in the back. Mary's in the very back cart.
Yeah, so technically, because you went backwards, you're in the front.
I thought we were going the other way.
Rashmi's gonna aura protection. I don't know how many people are
Annabelle,
saved by
hold your
it.
hands up.
Mary just has her arm crossed as she's just sitting there.
And Mary, Rashmi, Lazarus. I need Cauldron and Gerard to make their con saves as well. And fails. Rashmi, you vomit over the side as it's going around.
Hold on, let me see here.
Can we double aura of protection?
No, it does not stack.
You only take the higher
Dang.
modifier.
Mine's the +5.
Okay.
Okay.
So then it would be +5. Rashmi, you're fine. And there is no saving you, though. You are at 4. So that just puts you to 9. So yeah, Anne is the only one in the group so far that is vomiting up a storm of blood from the previous chapter.
But she's a doll!
Well,
I
she
still
can
have
be...
blood?
Yeah. She was filled
sucked.
with blood from the previous chapter, if you recall. It's just in there and slowly getting released.
The Blood River.
I think I got it all out. Thank goodness I got short hair now.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, if we had a haunted house and we had you throw up in there, oh, we would have made bank.
I mean, there is a haunted house here. You were there. You talked to Pelagastra there. Alright. You get off the ride, some of you falling face first on the ground after that.
Let's do that again!
You know, that's the first thing. I agreed with him.
And you slowly...
Chookles-Chookles can make a ride that's actually good. First time for everything.
I mean, this is only the first ride you've really been on. You haven't tried the Fungin. You haven't gone through the Hall of Lost Laughs. There's still the Flame Flume, of course. And the Splatfall. But that can come later. You're here for Oops All Stunts. An open-air amphitheater rises from the cracked stone. A wooden sign dangles from a broken ringing. Oops All Stunts! Lava bubbles in narrow channels below the stage, and wrecked prop towers lean at odd angles. Behind the center stage, rows of giddy audience members take their seats, eagerly awaiting the next scheduled performance, which, lucky you, is coming very soon. Let's put your tickets down to 31, because I imagine everyone is going in for this. You're not just gonna have one person go in. And let me see here. There's a twitchy Threadborn clown who's ushering everyone in into your seats. As soon as you enter, you get comfortable in your seats. A spotlight swivels to all of you, and fireworks burst overhead. A voice booms, "Congratulations! You've been randomly selected to perform in the next live fire stunt show!" The crowd goes wild. And I think that is an excellent place for us to end. Next time, stunts!
What? We just sat down.
You sure did.
Mary has a dead look on her face.
Who starts a conversation like that?
Yeah. Who starts a stunt show like that? Honestly.
They're trying to stunt on us.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's like Waterworld.
We'll see.
Stunts, huh?
Stunts. Some death-defying, perhaps.
Alright.
Oh, that totally bodes well.
Yeah, I mean, I did say perhaps.
Start going around the horn then, I guess.
Yeah. Who'd like to go first?
My name is Cryptic_Scientist. You can find me at twitch.tv/_Scientist, where I run World Domination Wrestling. Oh, and I also do the Power Rangers game on Twitch the Person's channel on Wednesday afternoons with the Chocolate Zombie and the Luna. It's lots of fun. Very nice, very evil. Speaking of, Draco.
Hello, I'm Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me all over social media as some form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch. Tuesdays, you'll find me, Draco, and Hoshi doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode. Wednesday nights, you find me here for Crooked Moon playing as Gerard, and Wednesday afternoons, you'll find me and Cryptic over on twitch.tv/TwitchThePerson for our Power Rangers Cyberstrike campaign. Broaden.
You can just find me on Wednesdays playing as Anne. Today's been fun. And I'll just pass it down to Hoshi.
Hello, Roy Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Roy Hoshi. Tuesdays, you can find me, Choco, and Draco as we play Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode. I don't know why I have brain fart right there. And then Wednesdays, you can find me here playing Mary. Dan, go.
Hello, I'm Thanatos. I had a great time tonight. You can find me here playing as Lazarus with Draco and the gang. Or sometimes Thursdays I'll lurk around and see what Draco's doing on stream, whether it's party games or something else. Tomorrow you can find me playing as my character, my character's parents, Dracos and Ravenna, as we're going through our, what is our anniversary, like our second anniversary of playing and over at the Lost Knights. As we're trying to go through this dungeon and see what this guy wants his sword for. We don't trust him.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it.
Who are you passing to?
Yelling.
Hello, I go by Yell Telemono. You can find me on most social media as Yelling at Me or Yelling at Me VT. And I normally stream art. I haven't because I'm working on fixing my last stream, which had very garbo audio because I did not anticipate my mic to fully peak, my phone mic to fully peak when the sound hit the monitors, the stage monitors, and then also out into the audience at the same time, and it was garbo. I showed it to Riku while I was editing because he was like, "Oh, how bad could it be? You could just do a little bit of editing of the original." I'm like, okay. You really trust that? Okay, let me let you listen to a little bit. And then he listened, and then he's like, "Oh God." Yeah, it was not usable. So thankfully, the person who was doing the live mixing of all the tracks did record said tracks. So I can just match up the video with the audio and have cleaner video to show next time.
Good.
But yeah. Also, my phone died partway in, but that was okay-ish. Just the audio clipping was garbage, very garbage.
Oh, that sucks.
I could show it to you after stream.
Okay.
Anyway, who next?
I believe that's just me left.
Okay, my love. Mwah!
I love you.
I love you too.
But, hey everyone, you've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I join Riku over on his channel on Thursdays and Saturdays, and my lovely girlfriend Yelling at Me on Fridays. I still haven't made that command, but this time I at least have the link. It's Riku Hatsuyu. I'm over at Riku Hatsuyu's on Thursdays and Saturdays. So, Monday's Persona 3 Reload, where we have just learned we have 1 month until we have to stop Nyx. So, we're gonna get ready as best we can to climb Tartarus and beat a goddess of shadows, darkness, whatever she is. Armageddon. Tuesdays, you can catch us over here with Chocolate Zombie 101 and Royal Hoshi as we do Baldur's Gate 3, or we'll do party games. We've switched to a bi-weekly setup for that. Wednesdays, you can catch our lovely party here as they continue to try and spread the Cloudvolution so they can oust Chookles-Chookles and make sure that he can't destroy their reality by whoopsing into his self here. We play... Well, technically speaking, Riku is the one who's playing Mega Man Star Force Pegasus on Thursdays and Fridays. You can catch us over there, both me and Yell. And Fridays, we join Yell for Pokemon Violet. We're in the post game at this point. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? And I know who we're raiding. I want to go to Fringe Type. He's playing Mouse PI for Hire. And I like raiding him after D&D because he was in the Heckna campaign. I can't wait to tell him there's more D&D clowns.
Yo, low key.